When it comes to improving your sporting performance, knowledge is power. Elite athletes have teams of coaches and performance experts logging and analyzing their every move. For the rest of us, a sports watch is the next best thing. And you might be surprised by how much these little wrist-borne marvels can do. They use technology that even elites could only have dreamed of a few decades ago and can track pretty much every popular sport. As well as basic information like training time and distance covered, they can provide in-depth analysis of your technique, heart rate, and training effect, and some will even coach you on the go. Here's our pick of the best sports watches for tracking a variety of different activities, along with our buyer's guide to help you make the right choice. How to buy the best sports watch for you. You'll first have to decide which sporting activity you want to track, as this will determine the core features you want. If you're a runner or a cyclist, then GPS tracking is a must, while swimmers will be more concerned with waterproofing. Triathletes need a multi-sport mode to switch between their different disciplines seamlessly, and those who stick to the gym might well want to monitor different forms of indoor workout, such as weight training and HIIT. Whatever kind of sportsperson you are, your perfect watch is almost certainly out there, you just have to pick it. At number 1 we got Garmin Forerunner 245 Music, best sports watch for running. When it comes to sports watches, runners get a wider choice than any other kind of athlete. There are great options available at any price point, from budget picks like the Garmin Forerunner 45 to premium models like the Garmin Fenix 6 Pro. The Forerunner 245 Music splits the difference to offer all the essential features runners need, plus a few fancier ones, for £300. There is distance tracking using GPS, GLONASS and Galileo satellites, and we've found optical heart rate monitoring in the 245 to be spot on as well. You can also sync your music to the watch. There is a cheaper 245 available without music, and link it to a Spotify premium account to transfer and update your playlists wirelessly. The 245 Music also offers breadcrumb navigation and can guide you through both individual workouts or an entire training plan for a 5K, 10K or half marathon, thanks to options in the Garmin Coach feature within the Garmin Connect app that you can sync to the watch. At number 2 we got Polar Ignite. Best value sports watch. The Ignite is a sensationally smart bit of kit for less than £200. It not only contains all the sensors you need to track any sport you can think of, including triathlon and open water swimming, but actively guides your entire training regime through suggested workouts each day. These are broken down into 3 categories: strength, cardio and supportive, with the latter being stretching and core sessions. Each day, the Ignite suggests a range of options you can do, and once you select a workout it will guide you through it, telling you what exercises to do and what heart rate zone you need to be in. Cleverer still, the suggested workouts are based on how fit you are to train that day, with the Ignite gauging your recovery on the quality of your sleep and your heart rate variability overnight, which is a good test of how stressed your system is. So, sometimes you'll be told to stick to an easy, short workout, while on other days the Ignite will green-light a savage session. At number 3 we got Garmin Forerunner 945. Best sports watch for triathlon and cycling. The Forerunner 945 is an outstanding all-round watch. It offers reliable and detailed tracking across a range of sports, as well as in-depth training and recovery analysis, plus smart features like music playback and on-board maps to help you navigate on the go. What makes it so good for cyclists and triathletes starts with its slim, lightweight design, which is comfortable to wear through long activities, plus the open water swimming and multisport sports mode it offers. The latter can be customized to include the activities you're undertaking that day, whether it's a full triathlon, a swim run, or a brick training session with cycling and running. Perhaps more important is the fact that the 945 is compatible with any sensor you'd like to pair with it, including cycling power meters and running footpods, and you can use either ANT+ and Bluetooth to link them with the watch. Before we go too far, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe and comment your favorite smartwatches of 2021 so far. Back to number 4 we got Huawei GT2E, best budget sports smartwatch. The Huawei GT2E sits somewhere in between a smartwatch and a sports watch. It's not a full smartwatch because it doesn't run Wear OS and so has no app store, but it has a large, bright AMOLED touchscreen and you can put music on it, Android users only. By not using Google's software, however, Huawei has been able to massively increase the battery life of the GT2E compared to most Android smartwatches, with the GT2E lasting around a week, even if regularly using it to track outdoor exercise. With 100 workout modes, it's definitely fair to say the GT2E shines on the sports front, and it offers runners, in particular, impressive insights into their training load and overall fitness, using the same first-beat technology that you find in Garmin devices. There are also some preset running workouts you can use, and training plans for events ranging from 5K to a marathon. The GT2E has built-in GPS, a heart rate monitor, and can also track your blood oxygen levels using a SpO2 sensor. Along with sports, it does a solid job of tracking everyday activity, and Huawei's sleep tracking is right up there with Fitbit and Polar's as among the best available on any watch. The only significant caveat is that sadly the watch GT2E won't interface with Strava. If Huawei fixes that, this is a truly formidable watch for the money. At number 5 we got Apple Watch Series 6, best sports smartwatch. Apple's latest smartwatch isn't a massive update on its predecessor, the Series 5, which previously occupied this position in our roundup. Nevertheless, it's arguably the best smartwatch you can buy. Its sports tracking features remain largely unchanged, which is no bad thing. However, in addition to inbuilt GPS, heart rate monitor and a great workout app, there are a couple of new additions. The Series 6 now offers blood oxygen measurements, sleep tracking, and an always-on altimeter. This latter feature allows you to track your altitude in real time, whereas, previously, the Apple Watch altimeter would only update every 15 minutes. As with all Apple Watches before it, the battery life is nothing to write home about. However, it should be capable of logging all but the longest workouts, and the Series 6 is undoubtedly deserving of its place here. These were my top 5. If you have a different top 5, feel free to let me know in the comments. Bye for now.